ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שהכל נהיה בדברו. What's your name? You have a name. That name distinguishes you from everybody else. I suppose you are an individual, but yet you're not really an individual. You have one face when you relate to your wife, to your spouse. You're somebody else when you relate to children. You're a different person when you're with friends. In essence, even though we're an individual, we manifest ourselves in different ways. We relate in different ways. In the workplace, we have a certain type of behavior. When we come home, it's different. We even dress differently. When you go to work, maybe you're wearing a tie and suit. Maybe not. But when you're home, maybe you have very casual dress. You go to the beach, you certainly dress in a different way. In other words, even though we are the same person, we manifest ourselves in different ways because we relate with different emotions in different situations. As a matter of fact, we even give this attribute to God also. We say that the word Hashem, Jehovah in English, means God of mercy. And there's another word for God, Elohim. We say that is the God of absolute justice, the God that created the universe, the God that is maybe not relating directly to you individually, while Hashem, the other one, Jehovah, relates to you directly. In other words, we see also that in God there are different manifestations. Yet, I want to point out what is the most famous sentence in the Bible that has to do with God. These are the words that a person should have on his lips when he leaves this world. You know what they are? Shema Israel, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Listen, Israel. Jehovah, our God, Jehovah is one. In other words, this aspect of pity, of mercy, and this aspect of absolute justice, they're really one. There's only one God. You know, it's all in one. Maybe we have some type of schizophrenic personality. We behave in a different way in different situations. But with God, it's not so. Maybe we appreciate it, that now God is having pity on us, but actually absolute justice and pity are one and only one thing in God. But we are supposed to imitate God. We are supposed to be like God. We cannot be gods, but we have to aspire to come closer to Him, to His attributes. That means that if you're really different in your place of work, if you're really different in your behavior with friends, and when you come home, it's different, try to unify it a little bit. Try to be one person, really. Don't have masks. Don't be one to your spouse and somebody else to your brother. You have to try to have the same moral principles wherever you are. If you do not lie at home because you don't want to teach your children to lie, make sure you don't lie under any circumstance. When you are in your place of work, be sure that you're honest 100%. I remember on one occasion, I read where a person had taken something from a company and was expelled from that company because they felt that if he steals a little thing, eventually he will steal something very big. So make sure that you are one and only one. Just like God is one, all His attributes that we feel are different are basically one, so you should also be a unified person.